Hey guys, sorry my voice is kinda like cracked. Today I'm talking about bullying because I watched a few videos before I did this, and I am like, wow, amazed. So I wanted to be talking about bullying because those were just so, no way. So first things first. What do you think when you're bullying? Like, do you think it's fun in games to see someone else hurt? Are you letting out anger on someone else? Are you... I don't know what you guys are thinking. If you guys are watching this, do not become bullies. I have been bullied my whole life. I don't even know if I'm being bullied next year. Who knows? Don't know. But, yeah. I have been bullied ever since kindergarten. That's when hell broke loose. First, it was just like, ew, you can't hang out with us. You can't sit by us. Don't come near me. You can't swing on this swing because, ew, nobody would sit on it after you. So, I went home, and I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, okay, well, maybe it's just a joke. And then, first grade, I remember I had Rachel, a girl in my class. She was one that always cried. So I went by her, sat on the swing, I was like, hey, you okay? She's like, yeah, just a little emotional right now. I was like, oh, you sure you're okay? She's like, yeah, I just want to be alone. So I left. The next day, I walk into class. I've got a Gators t-shirt on, and it had a 1 on it, and I was wearing blue jeans, I think, or shorts, and I don't remember what kind of shoes, but I walk in, and everyone just sits back and laughs at me. Second grade, my teacher hated me, so she ruined my favorite jacket. She got kids to laugh at me. She locked me in the bathroom, and this is a teacher. Yes, I said teacher. Um, I will never ever forget that. And the funny thing is, not too long ago, I saw her in McDonald's. I wasn't really dressed properly. I was a clown, yes, you could say. I go to Brentwood, and I performed for them with my friends. Not really friends, but friends. So, I walk into class one day, and she reads her normal book, and I am crying because she, oh, yeah, she ripped my hair out. I remember now. Yeah, she pulled my hair, some coming out, and she's like, go in the bathroom, calm yourself, go wash your face. So ugly and it makes me throw up. The funny thing is, a little after class, not after class, what the fuck? A little before class ended, she always reads this book, and this kid ended up puking. He was a football player. No, a big, chunky kid. Puked on one of the footballers that played for the Sharks. And he's like, ew, look what you did, fatty. Everyone laughed at him. I was like, oh my gosh, how could you? You know, you're not that skinny either. So, now that I think of it, I feel like nobody's ever helped me. My dad didn't even help me. Okay, so third grade, my life was pretty good. My teacher spoiled the fudge out of me. um, fourth grade went pretty well, except for a few girls. I went to one of my best friend's pool parties, and I wore a bathing suit, obviously, and her parents loved me, even though they didn't know me. Um, they could tell I was on the verge of tears because these girls were sitting there making fun of me and everything, and their parents were like, yeah, she's never coming back. I don't allow people like that in my house. I was like, oh, thank you. They were like, no problem, come back whenever. I was like, okay, did I ever go back? No. I was afraid. In 5th grade, I moved because I couldn't take the school anymore, but it turned worse. It turned out that people can be so cruel. I started to do things that I never thought I could do because of them. I started to cut, and it hurt, but it pleased me, and it became an addict. That became a regular thing, and my mom abused me all my life too, so that just made it worse. I never thought a mom would do that. I thought they were supposed to love you. According to my mom, it was about pain and suffering. 6th grade, it was 2 months after 6th grade started. I moved in with my grandparents. I also moved halfway through 5th grade. I moved to Central Ridge Elementary, which is in Citrus Springs. Well, I moved to Beverly Hills, but that's the school I went to. And then I moved in Citrus Springs. And I live with my grandparents. Well, did. My grandma died February 11th, 2015. And that's when my life was over. I thought, where are we gonna go? Well, right now we're staying with my grandfather. The case is almost over. Yeah, I have dealt with DCF since 4th grade because my mom tried to take us and never gave us back, which they were calling it kidnapping, which it technically was. So we went back to our dad, and we still had DCF and everything. 5th grade, I got taken from my dad because of my stupid ass mother. And oh my god. Now 6th grade is hell. The first day I stepped on the bus, it was fine. Second day, I moved to the back because I knew someone back there and they said I could. Turns out I got tripped, smashed my face in the bus. 4th aisle, and sprayed with perfume. The bus driver didn't do jack shit. So I went to the guidance and told them. Ms. D knew me so well. I didn't know how, but she was like, yeah, I understand and everything. So she sent me to Coach Slack. He's like, oh, I'll talk to you about this later. Fucking 7th grade, and he didn't talk to me. I was pissed. Oh my god. Okay, so 7th grade, it was no better. I was still being abused and shit. Well, no. Bullied. And my mom was like, hey, baby. I was just like, ew, don't call me that. She's like, why? I said, because you're not my mom. You never treated me like your real daughter. The only good thing she did for me was probably I don't know. She took $120 something from me for my birthday because they told me to spend it on clothes and everything because I had none. I had clothes from back in 3rd grade that I never fit in. So They're like, go buy yourself some clothes. And my mom took it. A Walmart gift card with $50, and then a hundred, another 50 something dollars. So, and then after the party and everything, my grandparents, the one that I live with, gave me a few dollars. So, and I put it in my sock and underwear drawer because nobody tends to look at it except for my mom. And the thing is, when we moved to Beverly Hills, I found it in her car. I was like, what the hell? And yeah. So, bullying isn't okay. You don't know what that person is going through. You think, oh, their life is wonderful, let's make it miserable. No, their life is probably already miserable. Sorry, I'm just really, really mad right now. Oh my god. Well, I guess this is it because I am just on the verge of punching. Ooh. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment what you think. I know it's not that good. Just please, no hate. If so, I don't know. That's called cyberbullying, which is another thing I'm talking about next week. Bye, loves. Well, probably like Monday or so. Well, no, today's Sunday, so oh well, I'll just post whenever I want. Love y'all.